So in today's video, I'm here with another makeup tutorial. This one's very fun and it's editorial. I really wanted to focus it mainly on that because in my videos, I usually do simple, neutral, just everyday looks. So this one's very just a nighttime look, very fun and creative. I really love how this look came out. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well as give this video a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys want to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. So the first thing I did was, of course, primed my eyes with the M.A.C Soft Ochre Paint Pot. Then I went ahead and set it with the powder so it's not tacky. Now going into my Urban Decay Smoky palette, I'm taking this cool tone gray shade and using that as my transition color. And then as you see, I have a little bit of tape at the corner of my eye so we get that nice sharp cat eye look. Going into the MakeupGeek's Loreal Eyeshadow in Houdini, it's a really nice bluish brown shade. I'm going to go ahead and take my M.A.C 224 synthetic brush. And what I'm going to do is, as you see, I'm rubbing it on my lid as opposed to packing it on. Just because I feel like with these shades, it's better if you rub it on to get the most pigmentation. I did dip in my brush a little bit with some eye drops. You can use Fix Plus, you can use eye drops, you can use water. Anything will really do. And then I'm cutting it out of my crease so it's nice and cleaned up. Then I went back into my big fluffy brush we used earlier and really making sure it's nice and blended out and we have no harsh lines. Now taking MakeupGeek's Corrupt, it's just a black shade, I'm going to go ahead and take a more pencil brush. And I'm going to start off by doing is just putting this in my outer corner, extending it over the tape. So you definitely want to have that tape there to give you a nice sharp cat eye look. And then as you see, I'm bringing it into the crease just a tiny bit, just halfway in, barely in the crease at all. And then I'm making a line kind of like eyeliner so you have that nice sharp cat eye look. And then I'm also bringing it a little bit onto the lid so it blends in nice with that Houdini shade, and then really making sure to smoke it out. And that is it for the eyes. I absolutely love how they came out. Let me know what you guys think down below. Now moving on to the face, I really want a full coverage look, so I'm going to be using my MakeupForever Ultra Foundation Stick and then blending that out with my damp Beauty Blender. Now to highlight and conceal, I'm going with my M.A.C Pro Longwear Concealer in NC25. I love this. It's nice and dewy and it's also very full coverage. Now to set under my eyes, I'm using the M.A.C Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Light, and I want to bake under there, but since I don't have a loose powder, what I'm going to do with this powder is just take my nail and really scrape it till it gets nice and loose, and just put that underneath my eyes. It's a really good trick to do if you don't have any loose powders. Now I'm going to smoke out the bottom lash line, so going back into that shade Password we used earlier, with my M.A.C 212 brush, I'm really going to go closely to my lash line, really smoking it out, and then taking a big fluffy brush to make sure it's nice and blended. Now going back into that black from MakeupGeek, I'm going to go ahead and put this only on the outer corner of my eye. I'm not extending it all the way in, so only halfway, and then making sure it's nice and smoked out. Then going back into Houdini, we're going to put this on the inner corner, extending it to the lash line. For my waterline, I'm just going to be using any black eyeliner. Now for my mascara, I'm going to start off by using the Marc Jacob's Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara for my top lashes. And then for my top and bottom, I'm mixing it with the Loreal Pairs Telescopic Mascara. And then for my brow bone highlight, I'm just taking any white shade. But yeah, that is it for the eyes. I really love how they came out. Let me know what you guys think down below. Now moving on to the face, I'm going to contour using the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I'm taking ShadowPlay and contouring my cheekbones as well as my temples. Now going back into that M.A.C powder we used earlier, I'm just going to go ahead and carve out my cheekbones. Now for blush, I want it to be really subtle, so I'm going into the BH Cosmetics 10 Color Blush Palette and taking this nice nudie blush. To highlight, I'm going into the Becca Champagne Glow Palette and taking Pearl.
And
lastly for lips, I'm going to keep it really simple using M.A.C Myth. It's a really nude shade. But yeah, that is it for this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, as well as give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in my next one.